Hello, Starseed. Thank you very much for tuning in. I love you lots. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. So today was my day off, but then angels and spirits and ancestors are like, I need to actually do this message. And weirdly enough, this is my second video for like Starseeds, and I've been saying I need to do readings for Starseeds, and yeah, I'm realizing now that I genuinely need to start doing that on a regular basis. So I wrote down the messages that I actually got, which is like now, like a few minutes ago. These are like downloads. So basically, this is how your downloads are actually just gonna come about. You're basically just gonna get that message where you wouldn't even understand why you'd actually even think about that certain thing. That's basically your download, whether you're meditating or you're just doing anything. So you need to be focusing / watching and paying attention to high vibrational things, meaning you need to pay attention to the content that you're actually watching, because we are in a simulation, and I'd say so. Okay, I did write it down, so let me just continue reading. A lot is happening right now. There are a lot of distractions that are purposely thrown at out there, so it's your job to watch high vibrational stuff and go within to be able to heal. So what I was trying to explain is the fact that we live in a world where there are a lot of distractions, like every single where you go, like everywhere you go, there are a lot of distractions. So you need to make sure that you actually filter out all of those distractions. And I don't even know how to explain, because yeah, a lot of things are distractions, like even television itself, even the media itself. Every single thing out there is a distraction, and unless there's like an individual, like a light worker or starseeds, who actually goes out there and tries to actually give out high vibrational content. So that's why please go check out the previous reading that I did about starseeds, about the fact that you actually need to tap into your starseed nature, because you are actually needed. You're actually needed to be able to raise the world's vibration, because it's the age of Aquarius, and even okay, this is probably how you feel. You feel like you don't even want to do this, because I keep on thinking about how today was my day off. Today was my day off, but it was like, I need to do this message. So yes, you like watching this certain show, but then you actually need to realize that it's not good for you. Okay, so it was my day off, but I created the Matrix cards, I'd say. So you are definitely going to enjoy this. So what messages? Oh, there's a lot of cards, and I'll still take them because you definitely need to hear this. There are multiple realities. Choose yours. Literally, there's a lot of content out there, so choose yours. You need to go into a state of higher frequency and love, and then that's when you're actually going to create from there. So higher frequency, which is the highest frequency, is actually love. So you love, and then that's when you're actually going to create. Other than, unlike creating from anger, you are in a hologram. You are not this body. Yes, we are literally spiritual beings having a human experience. That's when you're actually going to realize where manifestation actually comes in, because this is literally just a hologram. And then that's when you actually create what you actually want out of that hologram. You can create anything. Wow. Collective consciousness. Yes, so this is what I was actually explaining. You're actually needed to be able to raise our collective consciousness. Because as I'm actually giving you, as I wrote down, okay, for example, emotionally, okay, I didn't expect that card to come out, because this is like a whole matrix deck, so there's a lot of interesting things in there. Manipulating the spirit. So literally, like, me saying manipulating the spirit, so you basically start understanding that, whoa, so people can actually manipulate the spirit. But by the way, don't manipulate the spirit, because karma is something else, right? So in terms of collective consciousness, our collective consciousness has actually been rising very, very intensely ever since last year, like the is it the 31st, the 21st of December. Ever since then, the collective consciousness has been like rising. It's like, if let's say before then, before the conjunction, if the collective consciousness was rising at like, let's say, just 2% per day, now it's like, after like the 21st, it was like 4%, and then after that it's like 6%. Like it's intense, and you can definitely feel it. You can definitely feel it. Everyone can feel it. It's just that a lot of people are asking themselves questions now, of which a lot of people who actually are awake now went through that process. You need to ask yourself questions like, well, what is this hologram actually all about? So in terms of collective consciousness, the same thing that I'm actually doing now, I'm sitting here and actually giving you out information. So I'm actually taking my time to be like, yes, I notice all those distractions, but then I I choose to take my time, my energy, and my resources to actually create content that's actually going to raise our collective consciousness. Hence, I kept on saying you're needed. I'm not even sure if I should actually take out tarot cards. What you focus on actually grows. Wow, the year of action, which is 2022. So I I need to start creating more content when it comes to Starseed. So a lot is about to happen. I did create a video saying that you need to start preparing, and by preparing, please watch the video. But by preparing, I just mean you need to heal. You need to go within and actually do the shadow work and actually heal. Because a lot is about to happen. A lot is happening already, and you can already feel it, right? In terms of the spirit. So yeah. Equilibrium. So things are actually getting balanced out. So if there was a person who was manipulating the spirit in your life, whether they were actually using spells or gossiping about you or lying about you to actually create rumors, things are literally about to be balanced out. The veil is getting very, very thin. So a lot of people are actually getting exposed. If you're lying, then people are going to start knowing that you're lying. Because this is also another thing. I feel very comfortable speaking about these things when it comes to the star sign or choose one readings, because you probably understand what I'm trying to say. So ever since last year,